greatest secrets in life for this next year. You are worth what you are valued. So if you ain't value much to a job, they pay you less. How do you get more pay? You got to increase your value to the company. Ain't no mystery to life. How do you increase your value to a company? By, first of all, you do it by becoming unique. How do you become unique? Easy. By becoming significant. How do you become significant? Easy. By becoming rare.
That's the basic principle, okay?
I got this invitation. I was reading this invitation yesterday. Invitation comes all the way from Australia. The guy says, look, we want to send you 2 first-class tickets to Australia. We want you to speak to a conference called the Influence Conference. They said, our focus this year is on leadership. And you are the first person we thought of when we thought of leadership. And I told my secretary, find out where that man is from. And they tracked me down in a little island 7 miles wide. 1 first-class ticket cost $8,000. They sent in 2. Then they said, how much you want us to pay you? Wow, what a question. How many of you would like that question asked this next week? Listen to me. When you become rare, they come to find you. That's why you dig for diamonds. That's why you dig for oil. That's why you dig for silver. That's why you go diving for pearls. Why? When you are rare, they got to come and find you. And then they put heavy price on you.
What are you going to do with what you have?
Here's the big challenge of life. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. That's the challenge. And of course the other side of the coin reads, unless you change how you are, you'll always have what you got.
Are you rare or you just one of the crew? How do you become rare? Write this one down, very important. You become rare by refining your gift. That means you work it and you work it and you work it and you work it until it becomes so refined, it becomes rare. It becomes brighter than all the others. See, if everybody's selling shoes, you got to find a way to sell a kind of shoe that no one else sells. If you go into the shoe business, don't just sell shoes. Everybody's selling shoes. Sell shoes only for infants. Now you're rare, see? They'll find you. If you're going to go into the restaurant business, don't just sell Bahamian food. Everybody trying to sell Bahamian food. You got to find a certain type. You want to something that is so unique that they'll find you. You know, McDonald's is the only Big Mac restaurant. Now everybody sells fries. Everybody sells chicken McNuggets, all them other things. But if you want a Big Mac, you got to bypass everybody and go to McDonald's. Now McDonald's is cool. Once you come for a Big Mac, they say you might as well throw the fries in, throw the nuggets in, and throw the pie in. Boy, everybody's selling pie, everybody's selling nuggets, but not everybody's selling Big Mac. You got to find your rare uniqueness.
People have asked me for the last 24 years, how do you develop an above average income? And the answer is, become an above average person. Probably one of the most frustrating experiences in life is looking for an above average job with above average pay without becoming an above average person. It's called frustration. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job.
You know what's wrong with us? Everybody named Jack or Jacqueline. Come on, say it with me. Jack of all trades and mastering nothing. You got to master something. Write this down, please. You will refine what you invest in. That means you want to develop and refine your gift. You got to spend more money on books related to your gift and start reading them. Shut the TV off and refine your gift. You got to now change your friends and start coming with people who can help refine your gift. Invest in friends. Then you got to change your associations and join ones that can help refine your gift. You got to invest in your gift.
For things to change for you, you got to change.
You spend all day watching live TV, LMN, and you're wondering why you broke, and no one looking for you, and you're only getting paid $200 a month because you are not rare.
The problem is not mine. The problem is either yourself or where you are. If you think those systems are the problem, you are the problem.
Life doesn't owe you anything. Never complain.
And here's a good question to ask. We are all buying somebody's plan. The question is, whose? Who's got you talked into doing what you're doing? Who's got you talked into your present plan? See, 10 years from now, you will surely arrive. The question is, where?
The Lord sent me to tell you, He's tired of you being mediocre. He's tired of you just getting paid a salary. He wants them to look and seek you out. He wants them to beg you to stay when you plan to resign. He wants them to say, please don't resign, we'll double your pay. Matter of fact, test it. Yeah, I got you. I want to see how rare you are. Resign on Tuesday. See what they say. Now, if they say, thank God she gone, are you in trouble? That means you ain't valuable no more. You never was. You're a nuisance. Write this down, last one down, please. You become valuable when you specialize. This sounds so simple, but people still ain't got it. And to specialize means sometimes you gotta go by yourself. Take your own evening courses. Take your own online courses. You gotta go for it. Why? Don't worry about them folks who laughing at you. You are refining yourself. So you wanna be a nurse? They got 1,000 of them. So you ain't gonna get paid much. So specialize in nursing in an area. Specialize nursing in bone cancer. Oh, all of a sudden now your value going up. Because you don't find nurses specializing in bone cancer.
Hey, I found out what success is. Success is doing what the failures won't do.
The real question is, how much do you want? If you want nothing, you will get nothing. And if you want to change the world with it, change the world. By just participating and making a better product or service, you're changing the world anyway. You're raising living standards. You're doing your part in the economy.
You want to be an accountant? Everybody's accountant. That's why all accountants broke. Working for somebody else. If you're going to be an accountant, refine that area and become an accountant that is international accountancy built on certain principles for globalization. Do something unique. Do something. Otherwise, you will not become valuable. Write this down, please. What lies within you is greater than what lies ahead of you. Your seed of greatness is what you got to bring into value. And you possess the hidden value of your life right now. It's trapped in you. I will not tell you what I am worth an hour. I will not. Because you are a Bahamian and you will be jealous of me. But my value came from focus. Everybody say focus. I refined myself. I got, this past year, I read 22 books on leadership. How many of you read last year? And so they call for me and pay me to come. Why? I refine my gift while you're watching LMN. It's causing you to lose value. You should be reading while you're watching that stuff. Spending time on the blogs, listening to music. You better refine your gift, young man.
If you wish to be successful, study success. If you wish to be happy, study happiness. If you wish to be wealthy, study wealth. Don't leave it to chance. Make it a study. Some people just go through the day with their fingers crossed. See, that won't do it. You've got to study the things that can change your economic, social, spiritual, personal life. Jesus, the master teacher, said, don't just be listeners, be doers. The world admires the doers. Whatever it takes to get you to try harder, read more, set your goals, and go for it. See, you don't want to wind up at the end of your life and discover that you've lived only 1/10 of it. Promise yourself you will never give up.